I remember the day they told me to give up. I was just 17, lying on that cold, unforgiving turf, my knees shattered beneath me. The doctor's words echoed in my mind. You'll never play again. Your injury's too severe. My dreams, my passion, crushed in an instant. I felt humiliated, broken, convinced I'd never find my way back. For years, I carried that failure like a weight on my chest. Every time I watched a game, I'd feel that sting of what could have been. I tried to move on, but deep down, I knew sports weren't just a hobby. They were my life. So I decided to prove them all wrong, not by stepping onto the field, but by shaping the next generation. Fast forward a decade. I became a coach, pouring every ounce of my experience into my players. But nothing prepared me for the day I saw her, Lena, the girl who would become the national champion. She was relentless, fierce, driven. Her talent was undeniable, but it was her heart that truly set her apart. Watching her, I saw myself in her fire, and I knew I could help her reach heights I'd only dreamed of. The final week before the Nationals, we returned to the same field where I'd been broken so long ago. The grass was lush, the sun blazing overhead, but for me, it was a battleground of memories. Today I was coaching, not as a player, but as a mentor. I watched her run drills, her form perfect, her focus unbreakable. Again, I barked, voice steady but fierce. She sprinted down the field, pushing herself beyond limits. Sweat dripped from her brow, but her eyes burned with determination. I moved beside her, shouting encouragement, correcting her stance, reminding her of the countless hours I'd spent on this very turf, dreaming of moments like this. You've got fire, I said, but remember, it's not just speed or strength, it's heart. Play smart, play fearless. Lena nodded, her chest heaving. She looked at me, and for a moment, I saw a reflection of my younger self, the one who refused to give up, who fought against odds stacked high. I clenched my fists, feeling that familiar surge of pride. This was my redemption. As the sun dipped lower, she pushed harder, her strides confident and fierce. When she crossed the finish line in a burst of raw power, I knew she had become more than just a champion. She had become the embodiment of resilience I'd always tried to teach. That day, on that same field where I was told to give up, I watched her win. And in that quiet, powerful moment, I realized I'd finally proved something. Sometimes the greatest victories come not from winning yourself, but from helping others rise.